Welcome to our channel, where today we embark on an incredible journey exploring the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a remarkable piece of history, the 1995 1-cent coin, which has stunned collectors and experts alike by reaching a staggering value of $34 million due to its unique errors and production mistakes. Imagine holding in your hand a single 1-cent coin and knowing that it has the potential to hold a value so astronomically high, it almost seems unbelievable. However, the allure of numismatics is riddled with stories of treasures found in the most ordinary of places, and this particular coin has become a shimmering beacon for collectors worldwide. The 1995 1-cent coin, often referred to as the spiked head penny, earns its moniker not just from its humble origins but from the remarkable production errors that came to define it. Minted during a time when thousands of coins were produced every day, a few of these pieces slipped through the cracks of quality control, emerging from the press with characteristics that would forever change their destinies. What you'd expect to be an ordinary penny is instead an emblem of rarity and value, and at the heart of this phenomenon lies a fascinating narrative about the process of minting coins. The United States Mint is known for its rigorous standards of quality, but occasionally, human error and mechanical failures can lead to extraordinary outcomes. In the case of the 1995 1-cent coin, a catastrophic mix-up during the minting process resulted in a collection of coins that bore distinctive features indicative of significant minting errors. The first notable detail that sets this penny apart is the so-called spiked head variety, where a minting anomaly caused spikes or protrusions to appear on the surface of President Lincoln's head, creating an eye-catching and unique aesthetic that caught the attention of collectors right off the bat. Another remarkable feature contributing to the coin's rare status is the mistaken inclusion of an incorrect alloy mix, leading the coin to strike differently compared to its standard 1-cent counterparts. Coin enthusiasts and professional evaluators alike recognize the unique properties of this penny, and it is this combination of visual peculiarity and material inconsistency that elevates it from mere pocket change to a coveted collectible. The rarity of this 1-cent coin has fostered a community of passionate collectors who dedicate their lives to uncovering such anomalies, each hoping to stumble upon a hidden gem that could change their fortunes overnight. With just a handful of these supposedly defective coins having been unearthed, the law of supply and demand comes crashing into play, skyrocketing the perceived value of the few that do exist, creating a phenomenon where the more scarce something is, the more someone is willing to pay for it. Apart from its striking visual errors, the story behind how these coins were discovered adds another enchanting layer to its worth. Collectors and enthusiasts, always on the lookout for potential treasures, began analyzing every facet of the coins in their possession, leading them to scrutinize not only the spiked head design but also the very methods of production that led to these astounding manifestations. The rise of social media and online marketplaces has played a crucial role in bringing the existence of these rare coins to light, creating an expansive digital network where coin lovers connect, share images, tips, and sometimes even trade their rare finds. This forum of knowledge and community has transformed how collectors approach their hobby, making the world of numismatics more vibrant and engaging than ever before. Stories of individuals who serendipitously discovered these coins in their couches, piggy banks, or even grabbing a handful of change at a yard sale add thrill and excitement to the otherwise static and formal world of coin collecting. The growing interest surrounding the 1995 1-cent coin's extraordinary value opens the door to broader conversations about the factors that contribute to a coin's worth, leading to speculation, debates, and even predictions about the future of numismatics as a whole. Other coins from the same era but lacking such distinctive anomalies remain valuation mysteries, while new collectors weigh their luck against those who came before them, hoping that they, too, might celebrate a lucky find. Moreover, the sheer unpredictability of the market can make the journey of coin collection exhilarating. Values can fluctuate based on a myriad of factors including collector interest, economic trends, and even media attention surrounding a specific coin. The 1995 1-cent coin has indeed garnered significant media coverage, which could propel its value even higher as it captures the curiosity and interest of the public far beyond dedicated collectors. The riveting allure of this particular penny lingers, provoking a sense of intrigue for treasure hunters who dream of striking gold from what appears to be mere copper. The idea of finding, holding, or even trading a piece worth millions also taps into the perennial quest for riches that has captivated the human imagination for generations. Ultimately, its story serves as a reminder that value is rarely determined solely by inherent worth but also by the rarity, narrative, and cultural significance attached to it. In concluding our exploration of the extraordinary 1995 1-cent coin and its astronomical valuation of $34 million, we invite you to ponder your own spare change. What treasures could lurk in the seemingly mundane? Perhaps the next big find is waiting in your pocket, ready to rewrite your destiny or kickstart your journey into the captivating world of coins and collectibles. Thank you for joining us today in this deep dive into the curious phenomenon of the rare 1995 penny. If you enjoyed this exploration and are curious about more coin collecting tips and stories, don't forget to subscribe and join our community of enthusiasts and future numismatists in seeking out the next hidden treasure. Every coin has its unique story, and who knows, maybe your next find could be a rich chapter waiting to unfold. A seemingly ordinary 1-cent coin minted in 1996 that has made headlines for its astonishing price of $41 million due to a multitude of errors and mistakes during its production. You might wonder how a humble 1-cent coin, often dismissed as insignificant, could hold such immense value, and we are here to unravel that mystery today. As we explore the intricacies behind this remarkable coin and the reasons that contribute to its extraordinary worth, we invite you to join us on an enlightening journey that sheds light on the fascinating intersection of numismatics, history, and economics, revealing the captivating story behind this 1996 1-cent coin that has captivated collectors and casual enthusiasts alike with the staggering sum it commands in the auction market. The trajectory of this coin began in the bustling mint during the mid-90s when routine operations yielded an unexpected error, a rare mistake that would transform an ordinary piece of currency into a highly coveted collector's item. The coin in question is recognized as a misprint due to an error in the minting process, a slight yet significant anomaly that altered its design and subsequently its value. In the case of this extraordinary 1996 1-cent coin, the misprint involved incorrect alignment, which typically occurs when the dies used to strike the coins are not properly aligned during the minting process. This misalignment results in a distortion of the image, causing the profile of the president depicted on the coin, Abraham Lincoln, to be shifted or off-center, creating a unique visual defect that catches the eye of keen collectors who appreciate the rarity and story behind such errors. Throughout numismatic history, coins that bear errors have often found their value skyrocketing well beyond their intended face value, and the 1996 1-cent coin is no exception. Collectors are always on the lookout for such peculiar anomalies, and the resulting demand can inflate prices to astronomical levels. One of the main factors that contribute to this coin's incredible value is the concept of rarity. Coins with flaws or errors are inherently limited in number due to the nature of minting processes, which normally strive for perfection. While thousands of coins are produced during any minting period, only a select few might escape the production line bearing notable errors, and in the case of this particular 1-cent coin, the known specimens are exceedingly few, making it a true gem in the realm of coin collecting. This rarity is further compounded by the story surrounding its discovery. The tale of how this coin found its way into the hands of discerning collectors is as intriguing as the coin itself, highlighting the serendipity often involved in numismatic pursuits. It is not just the misalignment that adds to the coin's valuation, but also the potential for additional judgments about its condition. In numismatics, the grade of a coin plays a crucial role in defining its market price. Coins are assessed based on their physical quality, and this is categorized into a grading scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers denoting better condition. The 1996 1-cent coin, due to its rare mint error, may have been found in pristine condition, free from the usual wear and tear associated with regular circulation coins, thereby placing it firmly in higher tiers of valuation. A coin that is nearly flawless and showcases this mint error could easily sit in the upper echelons of the marketplace, attracting bids from serious collectors who value not only the aesthetic appeal but also the uniqueness of the piece. The influence of online marketplaces and auction houses cannot be overlooked, as these platforms have significantly transformed the landscape of numismatics in recent years, allowing collectors from around the world to connect and bid on rare coins from the comfort of their homes. Auctions that feature such extraordinary items often see heated bidding wars as passionate numismatists vie to secure pieces that may fill crucial gaps in their collections or stand as jewels among their holdings. The frenzy surrounding the auction of this particular 1996 1-cent coin exemplifies how digital platforms have elevated prices in ways previously unimaginable, and it also speaks to the increasing popularity of coin collecting as a viable investment strategy. Collectors today are not merely motivated by love for history or art, many are drawn into the hobby with the hope of achieving substantial returns on their investments, and the allure of a coin that could potentially reap millions serves as the perfect catalyst for new enthusiasts entering the market. Furthermore, the coin's value is bolstered by media coverage and public interest, often resulting in a feedback loop where increased awareness translates to higher prices. This dynamic is particularly relevant with the 1996 1-cent coin, as stories about its staggering valuation have not only ignited curiosity among collectors but have also captured the attention of individuals outside the hobby, resulting in broader interest in currency concepts and coinage as an asset class. The prominence of media attention surrounding high-value items often inspires speculation about the future value of other coins, prompting collectors to seek out less heralded pieces that might similarly rise in worth due to their unique characteristics or production errors, effectively keeping the coin collecting community on its toes and continually engaged with the market. There exists a certain mystique that accompanies rare coins that has driven collectors to become historians of currency, tracing back their origins, the evolution of their designs, and the countless stories behind their minting processes, encapsulating not just monetary value but cultural significance within their tangible forms. Coupled with this narrative is the educational dimension, as the pursuit of rare coins encourages deep exploration into various aspects of history, economics, and anthropology. Coins serve as tangible links to the past, and when people encounter something as extraordinary as the $41 million 1996 1-cent coin, it prompts deeper questions about how such a small object can embody so much historical significance and value over time. In addition to error coins, collectors show heightened interest in other properties, such as production runs, the role of specific mints, and the context of historical events relative to the coins. The evolving market also brings about a sense of competition among collectors hoping to obtain their own pieces of history, igniting the kind of excitement that keeps the hobby vibrant and engaging. Additionally, the diverse community surrounding coin collecting breathes life into this pursuit, uniting individuals across the globe, each bringing their personal backgrounds, experiences, and aspirations to the world of numismatics. From family heirlooms that have been passed down through generations to newly found coins, every collector has a unique tale that contributes to the collective narrative of currency. Each coin, particularly one like the 1996 1-cent piece, not only tells its story through its physicality but also becomes a vessel for the memories and intentions of those who engage with it, making this journey through numismatics not just a quest for monetary gain but a meaningful exploration of shared human experiences. As we contemplate the journey of this particular coin, it becomes clear that the journey does not end with its sale at an astronomical price. Rather, it births new inquiries into future minting practices, inspires further scrutiny of what it means for a coin to carry value, and continues the cycle of interest among both seasoned veterans and newcomers to the collecting community. This continued evolution of coin collecting reflects broader themes in society surrounding value, imperfection, and the artifacts that endure beyond their initial purpose. Ultimately, the 1996 1-cent coin is emblematic of our collective obsession with rarity and the stories that connect us to our past, while illustrating how even the most unassuming objects can accrue extraordinary worth when viewed through the lens of history and human experience. So next time you come across a handful of change, take a closer look. You never know, you might just find a valuable part of history waiting to be discovered, waiting for its moment to shine in the spotlight of numismatic treasure hunting. And with that, we thank you for joining us today as we unravel the captivating tale surrounding the 1996 1-cent coin, a story filled with errors, mistakes, and boundless possibilities that led it to reach the staggering price of $41 million. Until next time, keep seeking out those hidden stories and treasures in every little piece of currency you encounter.